7:13, welcome back. The 2024 NOLA Love Rally will host some 5,000 local students this Friday. The annual event gives students a chance to connect with public figures they admire, also to whom they relate. The guest speakers are radio host Charlamagne the God and comedian, also radio host Ricky Smiley. Joining us this morning to talk more about tomorrow's rally, Inspire NOLA's CEO, Jamar McNeely. Good morning to you, good sir.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
This is such a big deal.
It's a very big deal. This is our second installment this month. After this second rally, we roughly have touched around 20% of the students of New Orleans. Roughly around 13,000 students who have attended a NOLA Love Rally, motivating themselves around inspiration, love, and advocacy. But we want our children in New Orleans to be the best students that they can be. We're doing everything possible to highlight their great mastery scores as well as motivate them to be the next great citizens of our city.
Quite a few speakers are going to be there, including, we mentioned Charlamagne the God and Ricky Smiley. What's Charlamagne going to be talking about? You know, Charlamagne's talked a lot about how if we want a future in this country that's got an informed base, we got to start with our youth who we ignore.
You're absolutely correct. He's going to talk about having real conversations to solve real problems. And we know we have a lot of concerns in New Orleans around our youth. Our youth are doing phenomenal things in their schools and their community. But it's once again a touch point to motivate them, to salute them for the things that they're doing. We know they're working hard as we see the decreases around gun violence. They're working hard when we see the decreases of youth crime. That it's important that our city really rallies around our youth. They support our youth and understand that these youth are ready to lead. These youth are ready to do some great things for the near future. And our responsibility and our job is to support them and show them love as much as possible.
Some panel discussions too?
We have some panel discussions. It'll be the first time we have lady newscasters talking about love and support to all our young ladies. We have an entrepreneur panel. We have some wonderful artists who will be coming to salute our students. This is going to be the largest, most motivating panel, similar rally that we have for our students in a very long time. We're doing this all the month of September. Then we're followed up with community service actions, where this is a really busy month, a really busy year for the youth of New Orleans, that we're really trying to rally and do some great things. We're happy, we're motivated. As you see, I'm excited, we're ready to go to celebrate our youth tomorrow and for the rest of the year.
I like the idea of those service projects you were talking about too.
Yes, sir. They have to get active in our community, not only come to rallies, but show the great things that they're doing and touch the communities that they live in.
Most definitely. Looking at video from last year's event, it was packed and it continues to be packed with so many people coming. As it continues to grow, what do you think those who actually contribute, we know that what the students can potentially get out of it, but so many people, so many big names coming out, what do you think they get out of reaching the city's youth?
You know, I never thought we'd have the reach that we're currently having, where we're having national stars actually come and talk to our youth just for a rally. This is something that's very similar to the empowerment seminars with Essence. I'm happy to say we have Essence Fest have now signed on to be a sponsor, a host for us. Well, it's just a national movement that we're showcasing with our youth. We've had national people call to see how they can get involved. And it's important to understand locally that our youth are driving these initiatives. Nationally, they're supporting as well. And one of the most important things, if we're supporting literacy, because our students are actually receiving books from these motivational speakers where they can continue reading, continue learning on what's happening, not only from a national perspective, but also a local perspective, and read as much as possible.
All right, Mr. McNeely, thank you so much for being here, good sir. Always wonderful to talk about the great things y'all doing there with Inspire NOLA just throughout the city.
Always great to see you. Thank you once again for this wonderful opportunity.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
And we mentioned, you know, you had the newscasters are going to be part of a panel. Our own Sharice Gibson, she is going to be contributing. Everything gets started at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning at Xavier University's Convocation Center.